Hello, friend. In the United States, tensions with invasive leopards have escalated to alarming levels. Reports indicate that in 2023 alone, there were more than 120 leopard encounters, with residents reporting attacks mostly at night between 9 p.m. and 12 a.m. In another incident on April 14th, a leopard wandered into a suburban residential area, causing property damage to residents. The sudden, stealthy approach of these predators and their ability to appear without warning have created a tense atmosphere that underscores the urgent need for increased safety measures to protect residents. American hunters collaborate with the US Fish and Wildlife Service and wildlife conservation groups to protect the community from these predators. These alliances provide essential infrastructure and expertise in firearms needed to control leopard populations effectively. Typically, hunters operate in groups of 5 to 7 members. This strategic balance ensures safety and coordination while enhancing success. Studies show that this group size yields a 45% higher success rate in capturing leopards compared to larger or smaller groups, emphasizing the urgency and precision required in these high-risk operations. Hunters in the United States must obtain specialized licenses, including big game and rare leopard hunting licenses, which are typically issued by state wildlife agencies. These licenses, which cost between $600 and $1,800 depending on state regulations, are essential for legal hunting. To obtain them, hunters must complete rigorous wildlife conservation and ethical certification programs. In 2024 alone, more than 1,500 licenses were distributed nationwide, highlighting the strict regulatory framework and the urgent need for hunters to stay informed and adapt to changing guidelines to maintain compliance during these important hunting activities. Over the past 3 years, there have been reports of more than 300 cases of hunters unexpectedly coming face to face with leopards while hunting. These unexpected encounters, which occur in dense forest, test the hunter's tracking skills and courage. While no hunters were injured, they highlight the unpredictability of these predators. In response to the growing number of tense encounters, the government agency has set up bait stations and temporary surveillance tents in areas of California and New Mexico, where leopard sightings have spiked. The decoys are deer or wild hog carcasses, hung from sturdy tree branches to simulate natural hunting situations, luring leopards into view. Hunters are strategically positioned 70 to 150 yards away, using binoculars and high-resolution cameras to observe before they strike. Hunters must report successful leopard management activities to their teams or local wildlife authorities, including details like time, location, and condition. This practice, required by US wildlife agencies, promotes transparency and supports responsible wildlife management, ensuring all activities align with conservation regulations and contribute to sustainable environmental practices. As efforts to manage leopard encounters have intensified, the focus has shifted to another formidable predator, wolves. Helicopter hunting has become an important method of controlling California's wolf population since January 2000. offering the advantages of greater visibility and the ability to move quickly. The technique allows hunters to access isolated areas and cover large areas of rugged terrain. With a success rate of 15 to 30 wolves managed per hunt, the practice has resulted in a 19% reduction in livestock attacks across rural California. At the same time, hunting license revenue boosts local economies and funds wildlife programs, underpinning sustainable conservation efforts. Helicopter hunting comes with its own dangers. On July 10, 2023, an incident occurred in Fresno County, California during a wolf management operation. A sudden mechanical failure caused the helicopter to shake and spin out of control. With split-second instinct, the hunter ejected before impact and escaped. There is an urgent need for hunters to be prepared and skilled to handle unforeseen emergencies when operating in these harsh conditions. It is important that in every hunt the hunter is over 18 years old and is equipped with the necessary hunting skills to ensure against any situation. The hunter participating must not have a criminal record. Respecting wildlife and following the rules ensures that hunting contributes positively to conservation and the well-being of people. Comment one if you found this video helpful. Share your ideas for creating a safe hunting environment. Stay tuned for the next video. According to the latest USDA statistics, in 2023, the area of corn cultivation in Texas reached approximately 11.2 million acres. However, an estimated 1.2 million acres have been attacked by wild boars, accounting for up to 11% of the state's total farmland. But they destroy cornfields that are nearing harvest and even devour newly sown areas. Their footprints are scattered across the ground, along with shed hair and irreparably damaged areas. As you walk through the fields, you'll see just how severe the devastation is. In parts of central Texas, where feral hogs are prevalent, the damage they cause to the agricultural industry is expected to reach $750 million by 2023, and that number is expected to rise as new areas are attacked. Even more alarming, corn harvesters are frequently encountering feral hogs, affecting productivity. Authorities in Texas are working to reduce the wild boar population from 9 million to below 3 million. However, this is a major challenge that requires not only government support, but also the cooperation of the people of Texas. Hunting on cornfields has become an important and effective method for controlling the wild boar population. Daytime hunting is the most common, as it provides better visibility and it increases the efficiency of handling situations. However, wild boar hunting must strictly comply with legal regulations that prohibit hunting pregnant sows and young piglets. In Texas, the hunting season usually takes place during the fall months from September to December. In particular, hunters are not allowed to exceed the permitted quota, and violations of the Texas hunting permit regulations will be fined based on the market price of pork in Texas. Specifically, fines can range from $500 to $2,000 USD, depending on the severity of the violation. Hunters under the age of 21 are prohibited from participating in any activities related to wild boar hunting to ensure safety and compliance with state regulations. Texas authorities may opt for an AR-15 rifle with a 39x40 scope, which allows hunters to easily target targets at ranges of 100 to 300 feet. At the same time, it ensures the safety of the hunter while aiming. In addition to hunting measures, Texas authorities have chosen nighttime as the ideal time to set up large iron cage traps capable of capturing 50 to 70 wild boars at once. These traps not only help residents save on installation costs, but are also convenient when placed in areas with high wild boar populations. The traps are designed to be safe and quick to set up, taking only about 30 minutes to complete, making it easier for hunters to operate without much difficulty. An essential part of the wild boar trapping method in Texas is the use of corn bait. Reports indicate that corn bait contributes up to 80% of the trap's effectiveness, making it easier for wild boars to fall into the traps. These iron cage traps currently rank among the top 3 most effective methods in the United States for hunting wild boars. According to data from the Texas authorities, a wild boar weighing up to 500 pounds was captured using this method, marking a record in the fight to control the population. The modern Texas wild boar trap mechanism allows hunters to observe and control the entire process remotely. All wild boar activities are monitored through a camera system, and when the right time comes, the hunter only needs to activate the trap to close it. However, to ensure the trap works best, hunters need to check and monitor the trap at least 2 to 3 times a day to demonstrate humanness in hunting. During that time, Texans also installed 15-foot high cornfield fences to keep feral hogs out. However, this measure is only a deterrent, not a long-term solution to controlling the feral hog population. If you want to control their numbers, consider the above two measures. If the video is providing what you are wondering, please subscribe to the channel to learn more interesting things. Comment below the description so we can learn from the experience for the next videos. Please follow the next content.
These approaches have been great at stopping the spread of some invasive species. Got any ideas for even better solutions? Drop your thoughts in the comments so we can all dive into it together. Thanks for sticking around and watching the whole video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And hey, be sure to tell your friends about us too so they can check it out. Bye and see you in the next video.